12 months. Everyone's happy, shareholders, management, employees, even car owners are very happy because XUV 700 really has been a delight. Even tractor owners are very happy because margins are strong, sales are doing very well. Everybody is happy, Mr. Shah.
Nikunj, thank you for the fantastic introduction. Yes, you're right. We are happy right now. We still think there's a lot more to do, and we are very well positioned with the growth we've driven so far.
What is that lot more which needs to be done? The repair work has started, subsidiaries are firing full cylinders, the domination in the tractor industry is intact, and SUV is doing very well. So what is the lot more?
Yeah, so Nikunj, you're right. First, let me just focus on what has been done. So we've clocked greater than 10,000 crores in profit. And that actually is a combination of auto farm and what we call services as well, because services has actually made up half our total profits, and that has been growing very well. We are number one in SUVs now. Our market share has grown from 13% to 19%. Number one in tractors by far. Number one in LCVs, less than 3.5 tons. Number one in electric three-wheelers. So from a market presence standpoint, that has worked very well. We've got a great suite of products. Our bookings continue to be very strong and much higher than, in fact, what we can produce right now. So our production is being doubled, and that will soon catch up, and hopefully we bring our wait times down. So from all perspectives, we are firing on all the cylinders. Now, a lot more to be done is to be able to get global leadership, because we've got leadership in India in auto, and that's something that we've got to now take across the world, to be able to do a lot more with our growth gems. And they've been doing well, but we've just put a 5x challenge on growth gems to be able to grow 5x in the next 5 to 7 years. We have the ability to do so, and therefore that's something we're pushing for. So that's the next step for us. And again, we feel very good about where we are right now. Our teams have done a fantastic job, and I would give them a lot of credit. But we are not resting at this point.
That's a very interesting point, Anish, that you made. Morning, firstly. Wanted to understand whether you've drawn anything constructive on the paper for your global foray, because, you have a very large auto portfolio. So I'm wondering what within that would make it to the global shores.
So we have drawn out a plan, and it is going to be phase wise. Our approach is whatever we do it really well. And therefore, phase one will be in markets that we have a reasonable presence today, markets like Chile, South Africa, Australia. And there we're going to go with the XUV 700, the Scorpio N. We may have a wider range of products as well. And beyond that, we will look at other markets. But first, we want to try to get to a very solid market share in these places before we expand further globally in the next phase.